Hi, my name is Nathan Glendinning and I'm the director of the grad film Leon.
Okay, so we all know that you are a third year film student and you are doing your graduation film, Leon.
Yep.
So can you tell us what that is about?
Okay, Leon, it's based in 1981 and it's basically following a young man that is trying to find out what it is to be a man in that society, and he basically gets involved with a skinhead fascist group. And throughout the story we realise that he's actually hiding a lot of secrets and that he actually has an ex-boyfriend, and this ex-boyfriend comes back to see him, and so he has to make a decision between being his real self or being, you know, this ideal man that society wants him to be, and it's that struggle between the two that he has to choose from. And of course what happens is you know, loved ones actually get hurt in the process of him trying to figure out where he belongs.
What type of genre is it and why did you choose that genre?
Yeah, it's a period genre. The reason we chose that one, really, well, our writer actually wrote about it, and she was very involved with the kind of the skinhead culture. Like, she always kind of dresses up like that and stuff, and she was really interested in particular things that happened in that time. So one of them is a guy called Nicky Crane, and he was like a really big skinhead idol, and basically what happened was he had a really big following, and then it turned out that he was actually gay. And so like build up a lot of controversy, and people were actually basically out to kill him. And one of the other things which the story is heavily based on is something called the New Cross Fire, which was at the beginning of 1981, and it was that there was kind of a house party, and these fascists decided to petrol bomb it, and they actually killed 13 people in that party. So with those two events there, she decided that she really wanted to write a story that kind of resembled both those things.
Who's involved in this film?
Okay, so we actually have a crew of 25 people. That's expanding, and it's a lot of people. We have we have every role you could imagine possibly filled. So we have our producers, our production managers. I'm the director. I have 2 assistant directors. We have a screenwriter. We have an entire camera team of 7 people. We have an entire sound team, editor, grader. So there's just so many people, and it's still growing as well, quite a lot actually. There's still more people that want to get involved. We're getting loads of connections with other people as well, so because of the nature of the film, what it's about, we're now talking to LGBT community, and we're very involved with kind of the oi punk scene, which is kind of the music that was based around that time. So we actually have an oi band that's actually going to be in the film that actually does that music now anyways.
They're going to do like music for your film?
Yeah, they're actually playing on set in one of the scenes. So because you go, one of the scenes, the main character walks into the pub and basically there's a band playing in the corner, so we're actually getting a real band that actually plays that type of music. Oh, fundraising.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing an Indiegogo campaign to raise up to a minimum of £2,000, and that's to basically pay for everything to make sure that film's made. Because we got stuff like costumes and set decoration to pay for. We want to shoot on Super 16 film as well, so that that costs a bit of money to make sure that's done as well. If that falls through, which we're fairly sure it won't, because we're trying really hard to make sure we promote it and actually market that online. As we're actually going to be throwing a shave a head campaign. It's just something my producer decided he wanted to do, and that's that if we raise so much money, then I have to shave all my hair off. I care about making the film, so I'd do anything that needs to be done to make the film, so I'm fine walking around bald for a little bit.
What actors are you using? Who are you using?
We're still going through casting now, and I'm being very particular about who I cast for the main roles, because there's so much that's required of them. Like, I've never worked on a script that has like characters that are so in depth before, so I can't just decide, okay, well, yeah, you look great, let's go for it. It's really just about really understanding, and I think that whatever actors I do choose, I'm going to spend a very long time with them to make sure that they build the correct relationships with other actors to make it more believable on screen.
When will it be done by?
We shoot in the end of January, beginning of February, and then we edit and grade and sound design all of it, and basically by the time the course finishes, we'd have that set and ready, and we'll basically be pushing that out to film festivals and stuff like that. And it's already getting some attention because of the type of film it is and the conflicts that are in it. And with a period drama, if it's done right, which we're going to make sure it is, then it'll be something quite impressive to show to people. Indiegogo goes up on Monday, and please donate some money to us. We've got some amazing perks. You've got a chance to be an extra in the film. You get some great t-shirts and great merchandise as well. And so yeah, please help us make our film.